To the coronavirus pandemic and a major change for young children in the city. Effective today, children younger than 5 are no longer required to wear a mask in schools and daycare centers.
As CBS 2's Christina Fan reports, this comes as that age group gets closer to being able to get a vaccine.
Outside this pre-K center at Midtown West, children were beaming. Their parents relieved too. Pandemic life is close to ending. How did it make you feel? No mask.
Happy.
We're going back to normal. Starting today, 2 to 4-year-olds can remove their face coverings at city daycares and preschools. Health officials say COVID cases declined 26% in the last 2 weeks, giving them the confidence we've passed the peak. For many of the city's youngest school kids, masking is all they've ever known.
I think there are many parents who can speak about speech delays in their children, who will speak about reduced social skills, who will speak about physical harms.
There's even more promising news for parents. The FDA recently announced Pfizer and Moderna's COVID vaccines are safe and effective for children under 5 years old. If approved by regulators, small kids can get the shot as early as next week.
We've been waiting for it and we're excited for it to happen. So my wife and I are both double vaccinated and boosted, and I've never tested positive once. She's never tested positive once, so I'm a believer in it 100%.
Until their children are fully protected, some parents will be treading lightly.
Kids are the ones that mostly carry the germs, so I believe that wearing the mask, I'm all for it.
My daughter had COVID before. I had COVID. It does not feel good.
There are still a few city mask mandates in place, including on subways and on Broadway. But Mayor Eric Adams is still recommending everyone to keep their face coverings on in indoor public spaces. Reporting from Washington Heights, Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.
And COVID testing requirements for international travelers entering the country have been lifted. The decision ends one of the longest running travel restrictions of the pandemic. International travelers had been required to show proof of a negative test a day before flying into the United States.